One of the best ways to see the world is from the cockpit of a sport touring bike, traveling from apex to apex on a ribbon of asphalt. But not all roads are paved, not all destinations are at the end of an interstate highway. Access to incredible landscapes and vibrant culture may require an adventure touring motorcycle, capable of conquering rugged terrain while loaded down, and still being comfy enough to put on major miles. Adventure touring is one of the best ways to see the world up close and personal. And that's why some people sell almost everything they own, pack what's left on the back of a bike, and take off to ride around the globe. Sound crazy? Let me introduce you to Michael Lewis, who's preparing to spend the next 5 years riding solo. So Michael, you have a successful practice, you have a house, you have a business location that you own. We're in a recession, you decide you're going to put it all up for sale and hit the road. Have you told your family about this?
They do know. Originally, when the plan was to take a year off, possibly relocate somewhere sunnier and travel down in South America. So the family was pretty cool about that. But as I researched the trip and saw what was involved with sort of shutting down your life, it's like this is a great opportunity to maybe extend the trip. And the more research I did, I started reading about Africa. Some other guys that had done this trip and just really got hooked on it, and it's like, I gotta go. I forgot to tell the family that it had been extended until in conversation later. It's like, Africa's not in South America. So they got a little concerned, and but they understood. I just had purchased my office space 4 years ago, and I was set to retire there, and it would be my last office space, and was able to design it the way I wanted to, and I was really happy about that. And so my future was secure that way. And the flip side of that is what's going to happen next week. What's going to happen next year, tomorrow, paying monthly bills, quarterly taxes, trying to increase production 10, 15% a year. Those are challenges that I really I just wasn't excited anymore. I've been very fortunate, had a great career here in Seattle and a great patient base, and it's what I've always wanted, but I feel like I haven't mastered it, but I feel like I've done it. I don't want to go sit on a beach. This isn't about that, and this isn't retirement for me by any means, and I don't know exactly what'll be left when I get back, but this has turned into to be a very important thing for me, and I think it's worth it. It's a little bit of a gamble. No financial advisor would ever advise this with my portfolio, but you only live once.
Hey, think about it. What portfolio?
Yeah, well, I am looking a little bit like a genius, having the timed it the way I have, which unfortunately for everybody else in the country, it's not a bad time to leave.
So you can advise people on on when to time the market.
yeah.
Yeah, that's what you do when you get back.
Yeah, exactly.